Jonas was saying, I saw Jonas after the game last night. In person, it's like
You guys can go ahead and just discuss this on the show if you like.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Fuck Trae Young.
Because it sounds like you got a lot of stuff you want to talk about.
Yeah, it's the NBA playoffs.
Right, first of all,
Trae Young has no honor.
For a minute, I just want to sit here and enjoy the weather.
Sure.
Yeah, it is really nice out today.
You know what? Just cool it.
All right.
Stop, dude. Nick's talking about the weather.
I'm
discussed
done
this.
talking about it. It's just I want to enjoy it. Alone.
And is
All
it
right.
ruining it if Adam mentions it?
Stavros, I think you
It's
should.
becoming too warm. He's smiling too much at the sun.
I think you should support any 20-year-old
Don't say it.
with
Don't
early
say it.
onset
Don't say
balding.
it. Because I have better hair than Trae Young.
His hair sucks.
His hair is horrible. He looks like it looks like he shaved. Somebody shaved their balls and threw it on a lollipop.
A fellow Baldmanian.
Not a fellow.
No,
No,
he's
I don't know who he would be a fellow to. Because everyone on this podcast has hair.
Are you talking about Trey Songz?
Trey Songz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
that's right.
Steal Your Girl.
Yep.
Mr. Steal Your Girl himself.
Mr. Steal Your motherfucking girl.
What was that thing where we in that restaurant? What was that?
Oh, yeah.
What?
He's like, I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. And the girl's like, I have no interest in you. And
Oh, yeah, the woman being like, excuse me?
And
Be
you're
like,
like,
shut up.
bitch.
Ain't nobody talking to your ass, bitch.
I'm talking about you talking your ass, you dumb bitch. And then going back to the guy and being like, yeah, I could fuck your bitch, no problem.
That Eisenberg sandwich shop.
Well, is that what that was?
It was. The owner closed. They
it's now
closed.
closed.
Well, they moved to fucking. They moved to the West Bank.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they just like stole somebody's house in the West Bank.
All right. Well, I'm glad that they reopened.
Yeah,
It's
I
great.
think. I think
That
that's what
sounds
happened.
right.
They either went out of business because of the pandemic,
Yeah.
Or they moved to Gaza.
or they moved to the West Bank to
It was
steal
a New
someone's
York
house.
institution, and I'm glad they found another
Wait, where was
brick-and-mortar
that?
location. It was like Flatiron.
Yeah, Fifth Avenue
Yeah.
and
What
23rd.
kind of sandwiches did we get?
It was, I don't
like
know,
an
some like
old
pastrami
school-
sandwich.
Yeah,
You know
diner.
what's real fucking good is David's Brisket on
very
Nostrand, and I hadn't been there until I would pass by it all the time.
Yeah, it's like a little hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I got it like the first month I moved here when I was staying at Eric's because it was like walking distance from there.
That's probably why I didn't.
Why? Because I told you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You thought it was a different kind of David.
Well, here's the
No,
thing.
no, it's
a
'cause
couple
Nick-
years ago, it was very bad.
Right.
And then recently, over
like
the
4
last
or 5 years ago, would you say?
Yes, it used to be a really bad
Maybe
restaurant.
6.
But then the owners moved to Gaza.
They sold it.
They sold it to. They did
was a
they did
different kind of
a
David.
life swap
Yeah.
with a
Mhm.
West Bankian
No,
family.
Yep.
Nick thought it was a Jewish guy named David, and then he found out that it
No,
was a
you
black guy
idiot.
named
That's what
David.
makes it. The reason why I didn't think it was because it's like a Muslim-owned pastrami shop.
It's a Muslim pastrami.
I'm not
shop.
stupid. And it's like if I want pastrami, I'll go to like it's like they do that in the law.
Yeah.
And
Hammurabi's
banking.
code.
Yeah, you go.
Hammurabi. Dude, that's a fucking awesome name.
Yeah.
Hammurabi.
That's what-
Wait,
named
so
my
he was like a
firstborn son.
ninja that lived in
Yep,
in Babylon.
Mesopotamia.
Yeah,
And he was
Babylon, dude.
like, if you touch a bitch's tits, we chop one of your nuts off.
ninja started the scrotum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's honestly the only reason anybody knows about his code is because of how awesome his name was. If his name was like fucking Pescadel or some shit,
Yeah.
Pescadel's code, no thanks.
You gotta respect a man with a code. you know?
Hammurabi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hammurabi's motherfucking code.
Yeah.
They had some cool names back in those days.
They certainly did.
Who else?
Hammurabi.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar's
I was
huge.
just about to say
Nebuchadnezzar's a
Nebuchadnezzar.
Swish. Yeah.
Dude,
Hannibal's a good name.
Hannibal's awesome.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was just like a black dude that was fucking up Rome.
Was he a black dude?
I think so. Isn't that what
I
everyone
think you're
says?
thinking of Hannibal Buress.
That's right.
Yeah.
The one from the
Is it-
Bible was a
No, I'm thinking of Hannibal the fucking...
the general.
The general.
Yeah, he was. He
Wait,
ate
there's a
people.
Hannibal in the Bible?
No. I mean like biblical times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Everything,
right.
Olden-
everything
the
before,
olden days.
everything
Right.
before Shakespeare.
It's biblical.
Yeah, you know the Egyptians in the Bible,
Egyptians in the Bible. They were in the Bible.
They
actually.
were.
but the cool ones.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
So
about.
Hannibal was the general who
Who's
got...
Anubis, the dog head guy? That was a
Yeah.
real guy.
He was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He would lick pussy like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
That was his secret power.
He
If
made-
you had a dog's head and a dog's tongue,
The dog
you could
head guy.
eat pussy for hours.
Yeah, he made the IPA dog head.
Dogfish head.
Dog shit, pussy,
Dog shit.
90 minute.
90-minute pussy, yeah.
This is my
Shit,
favorite
PA.
beer. Dog shit, pussy, 120 minutes.
Wait, what
Hold
was-
on, what are some other good names
From back in the
From
back
the
in
Bible
day.
days.
from the Bible days? I'm blanking. Nebuchadnezzar and Hannibal. Hannibal's solid, but Hammurabi really is.
Hammurabi. No,
The best
there's a
one.
couple more.
You're talking about from like ancient Persian.
Sure, just listen. That flavor.
Mesopotamia.
Are there
That
any
flavor.
Mesopotamians we're forgetting?
I don't know. I mean, I'm
That's
trying to
Iraq
find out.
now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the Fertile Crescent.
What is Mesopotamia? It's in between
The Tigris and the
Tigris and the
Yep. In between rivers,
Euphrates nuts.
Meso is inside Euphrates nuts. These nuts.
And then the whole thing is the Levant, or the Levant is from the Dead Sea to where?
I think the Levant is just the Middle East.
Nah,
It's the
they
old
can't
term
be-
for
they
the
can't
Middle
be
East.
I think Levant
Arab
is
world.
Syria to Israel.
No, it's more than that.
Levant is cool too.
Levant is fire.
But it would have to be L apostrophe.
Yeah. Yep. Send Levant to the Levant.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it. We find a guy named Levant to solve the Israel Palestine.
Gonna make them all parlay, you know?
Yeah, everybody's got to sit down and have a parlay.
Joe
Give 'em a little
Biden-
proposition.
Joe Biden solved it.
What did he do?
He said there's a
Ceasefire?
ceasefire until every country in the area recognizes Israel's right to exist as an ethno-state.
Specifically as an ethno-state.
That's what he said. War will be guaranteed. I'm paraphrasing, but that's almost exactly what he said.
That sounds like a
awesome.
hard sentence for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Ethno-state seems like it would give him
see
trouble.
Did you see him in the F1?
It's a bunch of Jews living.
Did you see him in the F-150?
Yeah.
They're
No.
like, he was like test driving an electric F-150. He's like,
nice.
ooh, this puppet knows how to run. He was just doing his like
Yeah,
aviator sunglasses thing. And then they were like,
That's when he's at his best.
they're
dude.
like, can you please comment on Israel Palestine? He's like, no, I won't, unless you get in front of this damn F-150.
yeah, he did. That's right. He threatened to run someone over instead of.
And he's like,
comment.
just kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah. So let me just to get this straight. When somebody does it to escape a violent Antifa protest,
Yes.
that's wrong. But if you do it to defend Israel's right to commit genocide,
Yes.
that's a cool way
It's
to drive your
funny.
car through.
Yeah.
It's cool and funny.
That's a cool way. To do it.
Fuck, man. Did you guys know there's a fuck? Did you guys know American Idol still going on?
Oh,
I took
I
an
watch it
Uber.
every week.
I took an Uber here this morning, and apparently, and the driver was listening to CBS Radio, which I didn't know was a radio station. I thought they just did TV.
It started off as a radio station.
It's
Yeah.
crazy that they still got it going.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, there was a country rocker who won.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's my
Montgomery
favorite
Gentry.
My favorite music.
Montgomery Gentry.
Montgomery Gentry's the funniest of all of them.
Can you play that song where they're like mad at their neighbors?
Yeah.
Their neighbors are faggots.
Yeah, that's some like rich guy moves to his like neighborhood that just looks like a big suburban development.
Yeah, of course.
And he's like, "Get the hell out of here, you fucking homo! With your boat shoes and your fucking light beer, you can suck my dick.
That song rocks.
You may have money, but my dick is bigger
I
than
got
yours.
a big fat pain ass.
It's so fucking big, it doesn't even work.
Yeah, the song where he's
I got one of those purely show penises.
It's a big floppy kind, and I'm ding dong. I'm at your door.
And I'm asking you to suck my flop.
Welcome to
giant
the
penis.
neighborhood.
Yeah, it's
Fag
just,
out.
it's just a neighborhood of
Fucking
McMansions.
fag.
And he's
You're
mad at his
fucking gay.
Democrat neighbor.
You're a
Yeah.
faggot.
You probably voted for Hillary.
You probably voted. Nobody here votes.
Because we're not gay.
This is not a fuck. This ain't one of them news ass neighborhoods.
Stav's on DJ today. so you
Dude,
gotta-
Montgomery Gentry, one of the guys has a hilarious hat.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like Billy Joel, but with the fucking
Yeah, I can't
Darkwing.
remember.
He looks
what-
like Darkwing Duck Billy Joel.
It might be where I come from, but it's not. It's more the video than the lyrics.
the video is very funny.
Yeah.
For
Ew.
being gay.
And if you like your oatmeal flavors, you better get the little packets. Because the big kind doesn't come with flavors. It seems counterintuitive. Anybody eating that much goddamn oatmeal probably likes the flavors.
Both
And
natives
they got
of
it
Kentucky.
backwards.
It's true.
They got the whole thing damn backwards.
I like
the
'em.
oatmeal enthusiasts are the maple and cinnamon folks, and then maybe the apple and cinnamon.
I like the peaches and
maple
cream.
and brown sugar.
That
That's
one's
what
good,
it is.
too.
No, I like all the peach.
The peaches and cream is my
You know
favorite
what?
one.
This
Nah, when I was a kid, mixing the apple, cinnamon, and the maple brown
I'm listening to
sugar,
that.
Yeah.
you mix those two
Oh
together.
shit, dude! On September 8th, 2017, Gentry died in a helicopter
No.
crash in Medford, New Jersey.
Where I come from, everybody dies in a helicopter crash. So me and all my friends live a simple life, cooking to death in helicopter gas, burning to death.
Where I come from,
On the
we're
side
delivered
of
to
a mountain.
hell in a helicopter.
Yeah.
One-way
On the
ticket.
side of a mountain in Chappaqua, New York. My helicopter crash. Just a simple way to die. Nice country.
Us country boys dying helicopters in Jersey all the time.
No fanfare about it, no big show, just quietly dying in an explosive helicopter crash.
Damn, R.I.P., bro.
R.I.P. to Gentry. Despite Gentry's death, Montgomery continues to tour under the name Montgomery Gentry.
Hell yeah. He doesn't.
Well, my friend died in a simple folk helicopter crash. Simple folk things like losing your business partner who clearly didn't care much for because you just didn't even take his name out of the thing. Just kept cruising along.
When you're a country boy, it's important not to fuck up what you got going
What you
on.
got going, you just keep printing money.
Keep printing money. You've been on autopilot for 20 years and you don't intend to stop now.
You just keep going, it doesn't really matter.
You're on pills and you don't even give a fuck that your friend died.
You keep using helicopters to get everywhere.
Let's see. Let's read their... Gerald Edward Eddie Montgomery was born in Danville, Kentucky. Interesting.
Okay.
In November 2010, Montgomery told Great American Country that he had been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Successfully removed. Okay, nothing good until he died, I guess. Or wait, was Gentry the one that died? I don't fucking care. These guys are boring.
No, they're cool.
When I get sucked off, everybody fucking loves to watch my dick get hard.
Well, I came home yesterday, and my baby was on all fours, and a golden retriever was behind her. And she was having sex with our dog. Yeah, hey, Eric, I think maybe we'll save this one for the basement tapes.
Oh shit! Hold on. His wife divorced him the same month he got cancer.
And she left me
what a
for our
bitch.
dog.
She John McCain'd him?
She did, dude. Serving him
Wow.
papers at Eddie Montgomery's Steakhouse, a restaurant he owned in
Is John
Harrisburg,
McCain's
No,
Kentucky.
no, it was Newt Gingrich.
Oh,
who
yeah,
did that,
Newt Gingrich, yeah, the all-time move.
The restaurant closed
Dude's
abruptly. His wife posted she divorced him because she did not want to cope with his illness. I don't know what that means. Montgomery married his longtime girlfriend, Jennifer Belcher. Oh, he had a girlfriend on the side. Respect.
Yeah, so
On September 27, Montgomery wrote that his son and ex-wife, Tracy Noonan's son, had been killed in an accident. Jesus Christ. Damn, these guys really have not been living a chill
Where I
life.
come from, your
Oops, an
ex-wife and your
overdose.
son died in their own helicopter crash.
Everybody dies in a helicopter crash.
And everybody's dead from helicopter-related accidents. That's what that bitch gets for fucking our family dog.
Fucking bitch, fuck my dog. I'm glad she died.
And I can't even look at the dog anymore.
She took my best friend away
That dog
from me.
was my best friend. And so I had to put him down. Just like old Yeller. Just like the plot of Old Yeller. And my buddy tells me that's not what happened in Old Yeller. And I said, not today, you fucking faggot. Not my family just died in a helicopter crash.
Wow. They have a
What?
song called Titties Beer.
Okay, respect.
Maybe I'm coming around on them.
Yeah.
Where does Eddie Montgomery live now? That's the real question.
In Danville, Kentucky, where he comes from.
That's so true. Wait, Adam, I can pull it up. I got the wire. Yeah, it's
I
Perryville,
really want to
Kentucky.
sing this at my school talent show.
Respect.
Some kid said on YouTube.
What was it? Beer and titties?
Titties Beer.
Titties beer. Respect. Titties and beer is a Rodney Carrington song.
Yeah, just type in Perryville, Kentucky, and then Starbucks, and see how many they have.
Titties and beer is a Frank Zappa song. And
Cable guy.
Interesting. Let's see.
Let's see if they have a V de France.
Did you just hear Grandma? Is he singing titties and beer?
Oh,
I think this is a remix.
oh, this is. Oh, God damn.
This is what they're listening to in Perryville. At the Starbucks.
Well, I tell you what, this is a pretty good song.
Say titties and beer, dude.
This is like Norwegian,
It's like happy hardcore.
like, what's that type of, like acid hardcore? What's the name of it?
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to say it. Why aren't they saying titties and beer? Okay. They haven't said the word titties and beer once. What the fuck, dude? This sucks. I'm gonna fast forward. Oh, here we go.
Wow, great remix.
Hold on. Oh, and they're just throwing it in the middle?
That's not good at all. Those are just two different songs.
Yeah, that sucks. Fuck DGTP.
Oh, this is
Well, it's hard to make a remix when you're masturbating
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
to that song.
Let's see who
That's
this
true.
artist DGTP is.
That's what, do blind people just masturbate to shit like that?
To the thought of titties?
Well, I mean, they don't have porn, so they probably listen to music like that, and then they're like, I'm drinking beer and titties. You know what I mean?
If
Yeah,
I was
maybe.
blind, I would jack off to a woman moaning.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do that to scrambled porn.
Or what I would do is, you remember this? You guys ever go to the Science Center? Nick, maybe you did when they had the exhibit of like bodies and there was a titty you could touch.
No.
I think it was.
But I'm remembering the Halloween thing where they do like, they're like, and these are his guts, and it's like cold spaghetti.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, you could do something like that.
Mhm.
You could
And
do
this
something
was
like
the inside of his asshole, kids. Everybody, let's all put our hands inside the dead body's asshole. The principal walks in. Miles, I've got your progress. Oh, my
that. Good
God.
God.
They said he'd do this when I told them I was hiring a gay man to teach second grade. And I didn't believe it. I listened to Kamala Harris and I wanted to be... I said I'm not going to be like my father. I'm going to be the best principal. I'm not going to be like my alcoholic, racist father. This simple man who died in a helicopter crash. I'm gonna be progressive and kind. Meanwhile, this guy's there's still 15 kids with their hand.
Yeah, in a pumpkin.
They're like,
that's
ew.
carved. Yeah, he's just carved a little asshole in a pumpkin.
No, it's his ass.
Oh, it's his own ass.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're all reaching in there.
And there's spaghetti in there
Yes.
It's scary.
to make it feel like guts.
It's guts.
And eyeballs. Remember the eyeballs?
Yeah,
are
it's,
Grapes.
Grapes.
Peeled
Of course, peeled
grapes.
grapes.
Yeah.
Pussy and beer.
The
Titties
Montgomery
and beer.
gentry.
Pussy and vagina.
Pussy and cunt.
Yeah, pussy and shit. Getting pussy and shit. You really can't. There's nowhere to go with that one.
Nah, it's
No,
just perfect.
It has to
dude.
be a 15-second
They
song
left
long.
very little room.
It's
there.
it's
song.
honestly like reading a Hemingway short story.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just the word economy.
N-I-G.
No.
And then you can do the rest of the work yourself.
Y'all can figure it out.
Yeah. You know the way that one
You know where it's
going.
going. We don't even have to say it.
And I'll see you later. You know what'd be funny? It was like just some redneck.
Uh-huh.
After Kobe dies in the helicopter crash, being like, I guess they're not so different from us after all.
That's what did it.
Yeah,
For
he's
some
like,
Montgomery Gentry
just throwing
fans.
away his clan outfit. I guess we live the same kind of
Well,
life.
we're just simple folks that
just simple.
burn up in helicopter crashes. Yeah, dude. There was I was confused about the huge contingent of Montgomery Gentry fans at
Yeah.
Kobe's vigil.
There's probably
It makes a lot of sense.
People,
Gentry actually
came together on that
Montgomery or Gentry, whichever one didn't die, actually spoke at the funeral,
Yeah,
which I
that's
found
true.
odd at the time.
day. No, but they
now
were
it makes
close
a lot
friends
of
with
sense.
Kobe. They just didn't
They had the
publicize
same
it.
helicopter
Yeah.
guy.
They didn't know if society could handle their friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe was like, you have to keep working.
Penis and beer.
Penis and cock.
Oh shit.
Penis and ass. There we go. Wow. Okay. Thank God.
Oh, yeah.
That was like the Gordian knot.
Yeah.
You know? We thought
Thank
we were-
God I'm fucking
I'm
queer.
fucking gay. Thank God I'm queer. I love cock.
I'm fucking gay.
I'm fucking gay. A penis and ass. Not even beer. We've taken beer out of the equation. We're purely gay. No time to drink any beer because we're having gay sex.
Hey, everybody. This is a little one called Penis and Ass.
A penis and ass.
Sucking the dick. Fucking suck a dick right off.
Fucking an ass. Getting my ass fucked.
I'm drinking a bunch of cum.
No beer for me because I'm drinking.
I'm off.
cum.
Sorry, I've got to drive later to get my dick sucked by a guy. No beer for me. I'm planning on driving to a dick sucking place.
I'm going to the dick sucking place.
I'll see you all down on the Route 66 dick sucking place.
Goddamn, dude.
Yeah, that's too good.
Penis and ass. I love getting my ass fucked and sucking some dick.
Just bend me right over and fuck me to death.
Fuck me till I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. I may be a simple country boy, but if there's one thing I love, it's getting fucked silly like a slut. Fuck me like the silly slut I am. Just a dizzy broad ready to get drunk off of cum.
I'm drinking cum and I'm wearing lipstick.
I've got lipstick on and some eyeliner, and I'm going down to the only bar in town. Let's see if I get beat up again. Let's see if they kick my ass this time. Joke's on them, that's what makes me come.
I'm getting hard the whole time they're kicking my ass.
And they can see my dick fucking fully stiff under my sundress as they beat my ass in the parking lot.
And maybe one of them will linger, and I'll be able to suck his dick.
And when I see them tomorrow at the Starbucks, we'll all smile at each other.
Cause this is our town.
This is where we're from. It's our thing we do.
We won't call them cops.
We kind of lost it after Obama got elected. And I'm still dealing. I have more shame about the Apple Watch that I wear than I do about dressing up like a lady to get my ass kicked at a bar. And they call that an identity crisis.
Getting the shake out of me so I can come. I'm gay, but I'm also a masochist. And other times I just do straight up gay shit, by the way. I also just get my ass fucked.
Sometimes I do, Ray. I'm in a secret relationship with Chris Cuomo.
Sometimes I take that helicopter all the way to NYC to suck.
Mr. Fancy New York City. And we do a little Civil War thing in this hotel room.
We get the penthouse suite in the W Hotel.
Where he pretends he's a prison guard at, what was it, Sherman? What's the name of that prison? Anderson Prison.
At Anderson Prison.
And we do a little
guard.
Anderson Prison role play where I'm an emaciated rebel soldier. And he's having sex with me. He's sexually torturing me.
In exchange for hardtack.
Yeah, he doesn't even care about slavery. He's just some drunk Irish piece of shit who's got a taste for blood
And a taste for cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that about Chris Cuomo.
Yeah.
He's into that kind of thing.
That's his type of shit.
Yeah, that's his shit.
I like by the way, the ambient music we got going.
Yeah.
The people can't hear it, but it's really giving us some nice energy.
Dude, I start my day with a little pre-roll,
Love it.
some jungle.
Mm.
Some pre-roll, some jungle.
Some garage, some
Maybe-
grime.
Maybe have a coffee, beat off.
Love that.
Drink
You
some
beat off in the
Kratom.
morning.
Drink some kratom, do a little cocaine.
Sure.
Yeah. I would love to, they publish and it's probably not even real, the Hunter S. Thompson schedule.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But just publish my schedule, but there's no part of it is productive.
right.
You're like, wow.
Yeah.
He was just a guy that had money for no reason.
Yeah. Once a week, do 2 hours of podcasting.
And
What was
the
on it?
podcasting
And the
is mostly listening to Montgomery Gentry. and then taking two hours to come up with something even resembling a joke, which is the Kobe Bryant thing,
That was funny.
which should be the first thought that anyone would have.
Yeah, but we were too busy thinking about the song.
The penis and ass.
Penis and ass.
That's a joke too.
Yeah, it's a really good ass motherfucking joke.
The video we were trying to remember was, "What do you think about that?" It's not where I come from.
Check this out. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
What a ding dong. It starts up before, but then where there's no music in the beginning of the music video.
Right.
It's him just outside of some McMansion, ding dong. And then, some guy I'll be back inside to finish her taxes in a second, honey. And it's boop, 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 It's funny that black comics and the redneck guys have the same idea. They both hate the same kind of guy.
That's right.
Which is the tax-loving wasp.
That's the meme with the Confederate flag guy with the gun, and then the Black Power guy with the gun.
Right.
Yeah, that's the perfect synthesis right there.
Yeah, and then the guy's like, "Can I help you?" He's like, "Hey, I'm your neighbor," and he whips his dick out, and it's like, "Burn, bam, 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 burn, bam, 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 burn, bam, bam, bam." Well, I showed the new guy my cock, and he didn't look too impressed. I guess it doesn't stack up to them big New York City dicks.
But this right here is an honest cock.
It's a
the kind
hard-
of cock my daddy had.
And before he died in,
Before he died in
I
a
guarantee.
helicopter crash.
Before you say helicopter crash, crash. Actually, he had HIV.
Well, he died in a helicopter crash, but he was on his way to die of HIV anyway.
Now he's in heaven with the new God. We got a new God in 1996, and he's down with all that gay shit. That's more of like a Brooks and Dunn vibe.
Yeah, dude.
Oh God.
Well, working on this song, I thought, what if in 1996 God became, like a homosexual that buys Macintosh computers? And I got to thinking, maybe we're not so different, us and that Macintosh using homosexual God. And so the song's about getting drunk and just writing a love letter to the woman maybe you blew it with a couple of years ago, but now she's turns out she's a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
And she's got her gender changed, and you're planning on meeting up at the one Jamba Juice they just opened in Perryville to maybe try sucking her dick for a
Maybe
change.
suck her dick. Maybe y'all loosen up by beating up the guy who dresses up in a dress.
He's got a weird. He sounds weird. Maybe it would work if I sucked her dick this time.
His voice sounds
Or maybe
ridiculous.
it would. Yeah, he's got. When I'm at. It's like. It's kind of like a Shakira.
He has a
Ooh.
Shakira vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a back at the
And
throat
you
kind of
don't
thing.
know what
Who's
it-
this?
Yeah.
Ronnie Dunn.
Yeah.
Ronnie Dunn.
Yeah.
Ronnie
I
Ronnie
don't-
Dunn sucked me off. I'll tell
Ronnie
you that
Dunn,
much.
Yeah.
father of Ryan
And I
Dunn.
done sucked him off, and a little girl saw it happen, and now I have to kill her. Well, I didn't want to kill that little girl,
But I couldn't have anybody know I was gay. I had to
it's not
kill
the
her.
gay stuff so much as the degenerate way in which it happened. In an abandoned Carvel / Cinnabon, next to where the Blockbuster used to be. Now say what you will about the recession, it gave guys like me a bunch of places to have secret gay sex. And this used to be a Bennigan's. Now it's a bend over again.
Now I'm getting my back blown out here. Instead of
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain, how about Outback Steakhouse? They shut down in 2008, but the bathrooms still work, if you know what I mean. There ain't plumbing, but you can get your pipes clean. I got an onion blooming right here, pal. Just in the music video, he's just puckering his asshole
yeah,
with the camera.
His ass has
How
been
about-
so fucked. It's
How
it's
about that
prolapsed.
for a
It looks like a
blooming-
blooming onion.
How about that, Bloom?
How about that bloom on that onion?
So anyway, after we had sex, we got our guns and we tracked down that little girl.
I'll see y'all later. And then he turns away from the camera and he's got assless chaps on and it just fades to white as he enters the helicopter. Well, I'll see y'all later. Mhm. What other country stars can we call gay?
Oh, there's a lot.
Keith
buddy.
Urban, he's Australian.
No, that's too easy.
Why?
Because he's Australian already, you know.
Who's
gay-
the guy?
that's a
Kenny
homosexual.
Chesney.
Kenny Chesney.
He seems gay already. Also.
Brad Paisley.
I worked on a Kenny Chesney music video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
in New
You were the
York.
guy. You were the fluffer.
In New York City.
Wow.
On Times Square.
You sucked
Wow.
him off. Was that your job?
I'm listening to music.
So
Yeah,
the
what is
answer is
this
yes.
music?
I
It's
know,
really
I can't
nice.
even hear your question.
That's the answer is yes.
Yeah.
There's Zach Brown Band. He's more of a Dave Matthews style. He's more of a chill. He's like a chill country star.
Interesting.
There's Toby Keith.
Mm-hmm.
I
Classic.
like Toby Keith a lot.
Yep.
I like that song. I love this bar. It's a lot. It's kind of us vibes.
I
Also.
fucking love this bar.
There's
I
a
love
lot of
getting-
hot guys here.
I fucking love this bar. Here comes a whole gaggle of cute guys from the local college.
All the guys are cute and their dicks are hard. God damn it, I love this bar.
I keep asking them to have sex and then pretending like they misheard me.
When they're clearly
No, I said,
offended.
is that your truck outside?
But God damn it, I love this bar.
No, it's like
I said, do you have the time? To have this And they said, what's that last part at the end you whispered? I'm like, buddy, you must be hearing things. Probably a side effect from that Jew vaccine they're giving everybody down at the mall. Me, I'm just a straight guy trying to make friends. Now lick your ass.
Can I see your penis?
Can I see your penis? I said, God bless you.
I heard you sneeze and I said, God bless you. Son of a my ass,
Okay, you
man.
suck me, I'll suck your dick.
Fuck, I love this bar.
I fucking love this bar.
this bar.
Yeah,
There's a lot of hot guys.
There's a lot of hot guys. That's good. I'm crying,
God
bro.
damn, dude.
There's a lot of hot guys.
There's a lot of hot guys here.
Just singing that out loud. It's not even a song yet. I fucking love this bar. There's a lot of hot guys here. He's kind of looking over. He's just by himself in like a shirt from the Hershey's Park gift shop, and then assless chaps.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
that.
I'd pass by Hershey's Park.
PA?
It's Hershey Park, right? Not Hershey's Park. I'm saying it like a retard.
I don't know the exact semantics,
You're saying
honestly.
it Adam's style.
No.
Messing
No,
up
no,
the-
no, 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 no.
I
Adam
just-
Styles doing it on
Harshay.
purpose.
You're doing it on
Park.
purpose. I couldn't
Yeah.
remember the name.
Harshay Park.
Because it could have been Reese's Park,
Yeah.
which is another candy.
Yeah, of course. And it's honestly a tragedy it's not Reese's Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's far superior to
It's a Hershey's bar, right? Or is it Hershey?
It's a Hershey's
Hershey's.
bar.
It's Hershey's.
Who was Hershey, dude?
Some Nazi bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some fucking.
I say we change it to Heschel's bar.
Heschel's.
Yeah.
And then it's Jewish.
Herschel's bar.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
Herschel's.
Yeah. I think every business should be Jewish.
I wouldn't go that far.
What do you mean?
Some things they don't want. I don't want them handling.
Yeah, like pizza.
Ugh.
How bad that would be.
That'd be
Jewish
horrible.
pizza? That sounds pretty good to me.
No, it doesn't.
It is
Don't
funny
lie
that
to yourself.
Israeli cuisine is just like the worst version of everything in that region.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some trendy Israeli cuisine places in New
You know,
York.
I have to say, I went to New Orleans and it was Israeli and it was good as fuck.
What? The bank?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
went to the bank.
Where'd you go, brother? The bank in New Orleans?
No, we
Money
went to the
tastes a little bit
club.
better.
Huh?
They slow cook the
They
pennies.
slow-
there.
yeah.
The slow roasted
They're
pennies.
braised.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was fucking good. But yeah, also that's just been there. That's everybody else's food.
The way I suck
That's
cock
right.
is a simpler way. Nothing. I don't do
Nothing
any of the
fancy.
fancy moves. None of that licking the side thing. There's new licking
Mouth
the
on top, mouth on the bottom,
mouth on the
up
top,
and down.
straight up the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned-
Have you
gay
ever got
sex.
to the bottom of the shaft where you can lick the balls? That's a fun trick. That's something I like to do. A lot of guys say golly. I didn't know you could both lick the balls.
Saying
and
golly
say-
while getting your dick sucked. Well, gosh.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh, golly.
Now
A lot
this
of
feels
folks
good.
say golly.
When
I
I
didn't
suck
know
their
you could do
fucking
that.
dick.
Mm-hmm.
I suck their cock up and down
Up
until
and-
they bust.
And I sucked your pussy also. Just
inside
kidding.
My mouth, psych. I am gay, by the way. If anybody was wondering if I was bi.
All right, we got to get back on the news for a second. What the
Okay.
Yeah, let's give everyone a 6-day-old
Charlize
hot
Theron?
take.
Charlize Theron's pussy.
Pussy.
Broken.
Delicious.
No, really.
Delicious,
Yeah.
but broken.
Scientists, or the CDC says that Charlize Theron has a delicious pussy.
I could see
Dr.
that.
Fauci, would you fuck Ashley Judd in the movie Heat?
Without the question.
I don't know what pussy feels like.
Yeah.
Oh, he's never had pussy.
Well, I'm just trying to. I've never tried to do an Anthony
Okay.
Fauci.
The
Try
funniest thing about
Yeah, he sounds like Brooklyn Millhouse.
yeah,
He looks like Brooklyn Millhouse.
Yeah.
that's his vibe totally. The funniest thing about him is that he went to go study AIDS in bathhouses in the 80s.
Oh, really?
He went to bathhouses to study AIDS.
plenty of vaccine to go around. The Millhouse line. Remember?
Right. Yeah.
The Millhouse. Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about him in the bathhouses. When you say he went to study, you mean he would like look at the guys having gay sex
Yeah, he went to go watch guys have gay sex to study
with a
AIDS.
clipboard?
Yeah, no, that's like I'm not making it up. It's
I mean,
it's a
I guess
headline I saw.
I guess you would go and you would.
you got to
do
understand
interviews.
how it's going. Around.
It really is a shame that gay guys got it.
Yeah. Well, they have turd immunity now, so
Yeah. They can't get
They
it.
can't
no
get it
more.
anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They have turd immunity.
Yeah.
So just if you,
I think
you
that's
can't,
what it's called.
you can't get it by getting fucked in your ass anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
But what if you suck cock?
The only way to get it now is by using an
It's a-
iPhone.
It's elective.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
You gotta
Are you
use
serious?
You got to be on Android.
Yeah. The only way to get
I
it
have an iPhone.
is an elective procedure.
Sometimes I wonder how my life would have gone if I had never switched to Apple.
What do you think?
If I had been an Android guy,
You've
Be
been like,
real
oh,
different.
it's so customizable.
because that was the first smartphone I had was the HTC One,
I remember
Wow.
that.
Android.
I remember that. Mr. Fancy Pants from no cell phone to an HTC One.
I copied Brandon Mordell.
Yeah, Brandon had a.
That's right. Brandon was Android for so long.
Yeah.
Fucking
Dude,
bitch.
don't talk shit on our friend like that.
What?
That he was Android. For
He
that
was, dude. He was, bitch. I would be Android too, but I just like iMessage. That's the only thing keeping me to Apple.
Well, you like?
Yeah, he likes Sky Message.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't like
true.
iMessage.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Apple doesn't even have something called Guy Message.
They do have that. And
How would you
you're
know?
typing guy emojis into
How
them.
would you know? Because I don't.
He emojis.
They're not emojis.
Yeah.
Emoji.
Those he emojis and using guy message.
No. Who else uses Android? Do you guys know anybody?
Lester
Lester Freeman.
Lester Charleston.
Oh, you know, I have it on good authority that one of the Impractical Jokers has an Android.
What
Is
the
it
fuck?
Saul Volcano?
I can't.
Yeah.
You know, admit my sources.
You know, he changed his name from Saul to Sal.
Yeah.
Saul,
Because
he was.
It was like a John Lifshitz to John Stewart kind of situation.
didn't know.
Sal
Whenever his-
Volcano.
Yeah, he would.
Because they're
wanted-
black comedians introducing him wrong at every show. Keep it going for Sam Volcano.
like a Saul to Paul.
Yeah, he didn't want to have a Jewish show business name.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So look, that's just I can neither confirm nor deny that it is Sal Volcano, but I will say I have it on good authority that one of the Impractical Jokers,
Dude,
and that's my Hollywood Insider
I feel like
tidbit of
some
the
stuff
day.
is like meant for just the community.
I didn't say who.
I feel like you should.
Well, listen.
leaking it to the audience like that.
The thing is, I'm trying to pivot to Hollywood reportage.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to be a fucking.
I would love to be a Hollywood gossip column.
I'm
bitch.
trying to be a gossip columnist. It's going to be mostly witch people, and it's going to be mostly Impractical Jokers based. What is Murr up to? You know, stuff like that.
Who's Murr?
One of the Impractical
Oh,
Jokers.
that guy.
It's short for Murphy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, Murphy Brown.
Murphy
She's one of the
Brown.
Impractical
Yeah, yeah.
Jokers.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch and I do pranks.
I'm
I'm a professional
a
bitch
bitch.
that does pranks.
What else is in the news, folks? Demi Lovato, non-binary.
Yeah.
Really?
Came out as they them pronoun.
I'll take
Yeah.
some of that they
It's
them
an interesting coincidence
Interesting.
that she comes out as non-binary the same week that I come out as not being gay.
Yeah.
It's almost like the media, it completely ignored my story.
That's like a Friday.
Because you remember that? Just like 4 days ago, I was insisting that I wasn't gay.
Yeah, right. But see, the problem is no one was buying it. That was the problem.
The old tragedy of the markets.
Yeah.
I believe is what the philosophers call that.
You couldn't unload. You couldn't fucking
I have
trade
all of this.
shit
I have all of this.
for Nick is straight stock. It was trading at negative $500,000.
I believe they call that the tulip crisis. The great Danish tulip crisis.
Oh wait, you want to talk about a Friday news dump? Didn't they say
that
that Epstein's guards?
Yeah.
What did you say? It?
Mm-hmm.
What was it, Adam?
That they
They falsified some documents or some
they,
shit.
I don't
That's so awesome.
It would be
I can't
very
pay
funny
attention
if
to that
somehow,
shit anymore.
like at the end of the pandemic thing, they're like the vaccines. Like the next thing would have to be that the vaccines are like killing a bunch of people,
Yeah.
and that they forced it on kids. And then if it gets to the end of like the whole saga, and Fauci and Biden are like, the only way we can prevent these children from dying from the vaccine. That's getting closer.
It's not bad.
The only
Honestly,
way
I haven't
we
heard
can
him talk
prevent
that much.
the children from dying
That's
of
kind
this
of good,
vaccine is if we allow Bill and Hillary Clinton to have sex with them. And
The
then
best they need a tropical climate for the disease. We're going
And then
to fly them to an island.
all the KI people are like, "Hello, the science. Trust the science.
It's so funny.
We're going to have to. We have a island. We have an island where Bill is allowed to have sex with the children, which lowers the rate of transmission of something or whatever."
I'm about to fuck a child.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Come over
Hillary.
here and give me some child pussy.
The whole fake, the scamdemic worked. It worked. Jeffy's dead. He can't roll on us, and now we can have sex with children in broad daylight.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
What's Bill Gates up to? That's what I want to know. You think he's getting pussy now?
No, they just got divorced so that Bill and Melinda Gates were both molesting children.
Mm-hmm.
He came on the last
Together.
couple of years. When Jeffrey Epstein got arrested,
Yeah.
like 200 CEOs retired that year. It's true. That part is not a joke.
That's awesome.
There was this like
they were tired from working so
this
hard.
right before the
Yeah.
pandemic. There was like a max exodus of like CEOs.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, did they know that the pandemic was coming? No. They all have sex with children. And the Jeffrey Epstein
100%, by the way.
Okay.
that's like
Guys, to be clear, this is the one time we have not been joking this show.
the Great Reset thing is all like this is all just a child fucking cover.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess that's the through line in human civilization.
basically. And
Like
I
ancient
started
Greece
saying
to
this
now.
as a joke. It's sort of like people talk about like a towards fascism pipeline that starts you somewhere, but there is definitely like a joke to conspiracy theory.
yeah.
Because the thing is conspiracy theories are both fun and they're fun. It's sort of
Right.
like a little like reverse riddle, you know?
I agree.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, this song.
Yeah, it's like who owns the banks? What owns the banks?
Yeah.
Has 4 legs in the morning,
Uh-huh.
no legs in the afternoon, and they Israel and they do settlements, and the Holocaust didn't happen. And then you have to do
I
the
don't
riddle.
know.
You have to figure out that riddle.
What?
You have to figure out
It's-
what Nick
what
could
is it, though?
possibly be talking about.
I don't know what he's talking
It's the Sphinx.
Oh,
That's the
the
answer.
Sphinx. Because it's on the money, right?
Mhm.
Or the pyramid is, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That
I
makes
would like
sense.
to know if secret societies really are running some shit. I would like to know what some top
I'm
level
over
masons
it.
are
I'm
up
over
to.
that now.
You're over it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to have an.
The Sphinx's
Nice
riddle
time.
is would you fuck a big cat bitch?
Ooh.
Does she have big tits?
Yeah. The Sphinx has tits, right?
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I think it's just a cat body.
It would be like a cat body, but then like big tits that just like go out onto the dunes.
That'd be sick.
They just extend.
Big floppies.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. And you can climb up the tits.
Let me take a look at the Sphinx.
The guard
See
that
what it looks like.
admitted to falsifying records and sleeping and browsing the internet during the Epstein murder looks a lot like Rick Ross.
Maybe it was Officer Ricky.
Maybe it was Officer Rick Ross.
We'd like to thank
Wait,
Rick
wasn't
Ross
he
for
he
his.
used to be a prison guard, right?
We'd like to thank
Yeah.
Mr. Rick Ross for his commitment to helping the Clinton family have sex with children.
I'm fucking kids. I'm Larry Hoover, or whatever the fuck.
Hi, I'm Dr. Fauci.
Maybe that's him
Hi, I'm
clearing
Rick
his
Ross,
throat.
and I'm gay.
Maybe when Rick Ross goes, it's him clearing his throat from child semen.
Oh.
Child semen.
Yep.
Nectar is what they call it.
Nectar of the gods.
And that's what they call that.
Dude, I'm seeing some hot sphinxes, dude.
Prosecutors allege that Nolan and Thomas sat at their desks some 4 meters from Epstein's cell, shopped online for furniture and motorcycles, and walked around the unit's common area
It's a hot sphinx, dude.
Mm-hmm.
instead of making required rounds every 30
Go
minutes.
to DeviantArt and then Sphinx.
DeviantArt Sphinx is
Yeah,
great.
let me see
Although,
that.
check this one out, dude. This one's weird because it's a lion's body, but where the head is, there's a whole torso with breasts. I would 100% get head from this type of sphinx, but I don't really want to fuck a lion pussy. But look at this thing, dude. Check this out, Adam.
Whoa.
She's fucking hot, dude.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
hot.
DeviantArt Sphinx. Explore the best Sphinx art.
Are there any girls that have come out as saying that they fucked Bill Gates, or is it too embarrassing?
There's some Microsoft employee. Honestly,
Dude, that's so
Oh, here we
funny
go, here we go.
that like you make all that money and you're still like just striking out constantly.
He's the richest man on earth.
Yeah.
Just a quick question. Can I fuck your pussy?
No.
oh, this is a good one, dude.
Well, no, you can't, Bill.
Got
It
some-
doesn't even look like the Sphinx.
It's a cat, dude, with a fucking big tits
Whoa.
and a pussy.
What?
Bill Gates fucked Lisa Ann.
Nuh-uh.
No.
that would be awesome.
That would be cool.
What if
Bill
Bill
Gates had sex
I
with
think I've met
adult
Lisa Ann.
film actress.
I think so. She was doing stand-up
Lisa
for a while.
Ann. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a sports
I used to see her at Sirius back in the day.
She
Is she
used
a
to
nice
be at New York
person?
Comedy Club all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
What's going on with New York Comedy Club? They're like a Zionist comedy club.
Are they?
Yeah, the owner's like, whining about Israel, I think. online.
Really? That
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
sound
so.
right.
Well, no, he posted some video of.
New York Comedy Club?
I
The
think
owner's
so.
Italian. Maybe his
Um,
business partner? I don't know.
I'm thinking of Stand Up New York.
That
Wow.
makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
This is Bill Gates' ex-girlfriend Ann, who Melinda allowed him to see once a year.
The
And
hall
she's-
pass.
She's busted.
Let me see.
And it's from the website DNA India, which I think is a pretty good source.
DNA India.
Well, it's
is-
like DNA New York.
It
but
is
it's
learned that
India.
yeah, I guess so. It is learned that Bill Gates used to go on these vacations as part of the deal he had struck with when he got married to Melinda French in 1994.
94 Gates had that kind of juice.
Yeah.
It was like, look, bitch.
And Wybald.
Oh,
on, Bill.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Bill.
That is a busted looking ass
Bill.
bitch.
And it's and Windblad. Even the name alone.
Yeah, I can't bust.
Imagine like close your eyes and imagine a blank face of a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just go Windblad, and then
Yuck.
construct a face in your mind. This lady is, and it's also too. This is like a 30-year-old picture.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you must know. What if she sucks dick like a maniac?
So once
though?
a year, Bill was going to get
She looks
pussy
like she
from
has
her.
an extra row of teeth.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
That's
These are
so
awful teeth.
Nah, dude, Bill definitely. Here's the thing. He was probably just like buying high class whores. Isn't that what you would do if you were rich?
Yeah, that's what I
Tiger was
would
doing
think
that.
you would do. Yeah.
Tiger was getting a lot of whores.
Tiger's getting some dogs
Shouts out to
too.
Tiger. That's true, but
Tiger
he was
Tiger-
earning the dogs. That was part of the chase.
Oh,
the
is that he
thrill.
was out at the Waffle
He was out
Hut.
at the Waffle House. He was getting his dick sucked in his fucking SUV. TMZ was tracking him.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
he would
bullshit.
spend a long weekend with this bitch in North Carolina, where they ride dune buggies, hang glide, and walk on the beach.
What a fucking loser. Dude.
Yeah, so this was his
He's
like,
such a nerd.
That's how little swag he has. Is that
He's
like
got $100
having
billion.
$1 billion turns him into just like a nerd that gets pussy once a year. Without that money, he would never have gotten. He
No,
would
I
have
thought
gotten
he was
negative
going to
pussy.
Epstein's Island and stuff.
Yeah, maybe, but he was probably fucking. I think we talked about that too. How there's probably those guys that just were getting rejected at Epstein's Island. Like, weren't we saying
For
that
sure,
about
yeah,
Dershowitz?
No, we're about Bloomberg.
Oh yeah, Bloomberg. Bloomberg didn't even have the
She
sauce.
was giving me a vibe, but I guess
I caught a vibe.
I
But
got it wrong, and it was weird.
yeah, dude, just Bloomberg and Bill Gates being
I'm
like,
sorry, I guess.
I'm off today.
Yeah, it's
Tomorrow.
I didn't sleep well.
I
last
didn't
night.
get a good night's rest.
And I
My
didn't-
energy's off.
Yeah, I didn't eat breakfast.
I
normally
didn't eat all
breakfast.
day. I had a little bit of a headache, but tomorrow I'm gonna have
Tomorrow,
sex with these
if you
captive
could-
children.
If I could schedule you for a massage, which is your job here, tomorrow, after I have a good night's rest, maybe a breakfast. I'm sorry about earlier. I hope we could be cool.
Yeah, Malcolm Gladwell was on the planes too, right?
Dude, he was just taking nerds to get pussy.
He was just taking losers to get pussy from children.
He was taking guys with a lot of money that, like, yeah.
That guy is
exactly.
that guy rich from writing those books that are like
Mm.
Blink and
I think
Dude, when I
I
was
said
like-
it before, but the coolest thing about Epstein, and it's a great bit, is to not go to Harvard and then just wear all Harvard stuff.
yeah, for sure.
That's a great bit.
yeah, I mean, we do that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
We did it before Epstein too.
Yeah, he copied us.
He
He
did
copied.
copy us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost bought a Juilliard sweatshirt a couple years ago.
Yeah, that would've
but
been sick.
It would have only been funny to literally you. And then
liked
everyone
it.
else would just think that I had gone to Juilliard
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Nick actually had classical training for impressions.
for podcasting.
Podcasts and
It's gonna
impressions.
fucking happen, dude. Emerson's gonna have a podcast.
Without
dude.
question.
I think they might.
They probably do already. That's
Yeah.
how out of touch I am.
I think there are definitely podcasting classes taught in universities nowadays.
Probably.
That's so funny, dude. It's funny because you watch these things like materialize
Yeah.
in real life. Like podcasting wasn't a thing and now it is.
Right,
And then just
right.
some bullshit institution be like, this is how you do it. It's
Right.
like,
Meanwhile,
oh,
no.
there's no difference between any fucking like humanities degree
Right.
and like a guy that's, like teaching stand-up comedy classes.
100%.
The guy who did open mics
Yeah.
for 15 years.
The UCB
and
should get accredited.
and
That's
teaches
the
both
point.
defensive driving and stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's like the way you get good at podcasting is not by studying, it's by
It's by accident.
accident and by and everyone who's doing it doesn't want to be doing it.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah, what you want to do is you call Montgomery Gentry gay and run out of steam after about 15
Yeah.
minutes.
That was funny.
Listen,
and then you
they
spend
like
about
that.
45 minutes going, which one was John Henry? He was the one with the ox.
Yeah.
I think he was.
no,
Which
it
one?
wasn't.
Yeah,
that
you
was
get-
Paul Bunyan.
That was Paul
You get a lot of content out of not remembering things. People are like, that show, Ben said that. He's like, when you know something, when they don't know something and you know the answer. And it's like, yeah, that's how you fill an hour.
I think that's the audience experience.
A
listening to
smart person, I'd like to see them. What are they going to do? Be like, oh, World War II, that was Hitler and FDR.
Yeah.
You got 59 minutes and 58 seconds, pal.
Yeah. What are you going to do now?
Where are you going from there?
motherfucker?
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
Whereas if you could start it off and you're like, World War II, we're just hearing about this. Was Hitler good?
Was that
Was
in the
this-
30s? Was that in the 20s?
Was it because
in the
sometimes
70s?
you remember as a kid when they would show you like because in your mind World War II is like 41 to 45,
Mhm.
and they're like, here's Hitler in 1933, and he's
Yeah.
like doing a bunch of Nazi shit, and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
So they were just cruising with that for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because in your mind as a kid, 10 years is like a fucking long time.
Totally.
It is a long ass time.
Yeah.
He was doing some shit, right? Now this is where we actually get to the
Let's
we were
go-
joking about
Let's get
it.
real.
But it's like he was, wasn't he like he got elected or some shit and then
He was
Well,
the
then-
Chancellor of Germany.
Then they seized the Reichstag.
Say it again.
The Reichstag?
You love that, don't you?
Why? Because I
Just saying it. You like having putting a little stink on it, as they say.
Yeah, it's a guttural.
Reich.
The Reichstag.
What does that mean?
Isn't like their Congress?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds evil.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a German word.
Fuck Germany, dude.
Germany is Germany.
I mean, we were talking about it, I guess, like a year.
Adam, he's working with something.
Go for it. It's fine. We'll come back. We'll explore that one in detail.
We were talking about it like a year ago when Nick was reading from Mein Kampf, and we're like, this book is gay, but it's really embarrassing for them that they were all like, this guy rules.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mein Kampf, he was reading the other one, right? Weren't you reading the Danish guys?
No, that was
no.
Like
Nick was reading like
8 years
excerpts,
ago.
like the
on the
free
show. We
preview.
were going through
Yeah.
Mein Kampf reading.
Oh, really?
But it was like, that's the guy that all of Germany chose to be like, this guy fucking rocks.
Yeah, this guy rules.
Yeah, and he's just like some like bad fucking writer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That didn't get into art school.
He did get into art school, didn't he?
No.
He got rejected.
I thought the story was that he was one of the greatest artists of all time, but he felt a responsibility to the German people, so
Yeah.
he left art.
Yeah.
That's
Well, he
been my
did one big. Yeah,
my
He
understanding.
did a big
of-
performance.
It is a
art piece.
performance art piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust I try to go straight to the source. So the only things I know about Nazi Germany, I got like from documents at the time that came
Right.
out of Nazi Germany.
Right. You need those documents, bro.
Yeah. Sort of like a Howard Zinn.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Absolutely. Oh, fuck. I need a breakfast sandwich.
What kind of breakfast sandwich are you gonna get?
I don't know.
It's a perfect day for a breakfast sandwich.
I had a breakfast
little bit
taco
chilly.
today.
Carpe diem.
Yep.
That's why New York is
I love
the
that.
Empire State, because we get up 6 a.m. We get a bacon, egg, and cheese,
I might go bacon, egg, and cheese. It's been a while since I've had one.
and then we're ready to on
then
a
we go
bagel
to
or a
work.
roll.
A roll.
Okay,
Mhm.
a Kaiser roll.
Yes.
You know who invented that?
Hitler.
The Chancellor
Shit.
of Germany.
Then I'm
Yeah.
going to get it on wheat.
The Kaiser.
What? So the chancellor, it's like a president, but he's got a bunch of question marks all over his suit. and
No, he's
like-
holding a
and
staff.
a big
Yeah.
Staff with a pair of dice on the top.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what a president. That's what
That's
a chancellor
essentially it. Yeah.
of Germany. He's got a
He's
little
a-
like
he's
a
a
little
Pua.
hamburglar mask over his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like today's weather is cloudy with a chance of pussy.
The Chancellor.
That's what the chancellor is. All right, folks. Goodbye.